Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do episode number 8. I watched episode number 6 and 7 off camera. Wait, no, way more than that. 4, 5, 6 and 7 off camera. Did I do 4 on camera? Can't remember. I think I did the first 3 on camera. I'm forgetting now. 4, 5, 6 and 7 off camera. Yeah, that's right. And sorry. And yeah, this is episode number 8. It's called I Will Remember You. I just looked at that actually because I've just done the Buffy reaction of Pangs, which is really good. And Angel's back. Well, he was back. He was back in Buffy, but they never got to see each other. But Buffy found out he was there. That was a really good ending to that one. So I'm wondering if this has something to do with that. It's called I Will Remember You, so it could be something like, is that what it's called? Yeah, I've forgotten already. I Will Remember You. Yeah, so yeah, it could possibly be something to do with that because it's about remembering somebody's remembering somebody, so maybe we get to see the aftermath of Angel's exit in this and in Buffy in this episode, and yeah, maybe he'll be pining for her again. Maybe it's to do with that. We'll see a broody, depressed I mean it is Angel, that, isn't it? But you know what I mean, an extra broody, an extra depressed Angel perhaps. Yeah, Doyle and Cordelia are probably going to have their work cut out trying to kind of, I was going to say revive him then, but yeah, trying to, the Spanish is coming into my head now. Not anim, like trying to, what's the damn word? Trying to make him feel better, let's say. There's a word for it, I can't think what it is. Get his spirits up, probably, that's probably what I'm thinking of. Yeah, but we'll see. Let's get to it. Check how level it is.
He saw Buffy. He was in Sunnydale for 3 days, tracking her and that thingamajiggy you saw in your vision.
Of course, they sent him there, didn't they?
The morbid gloom.
She's expecting the gloom.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes Hurricane Buffy.
You think?
You have so much to learn, little Irish man.
Little Irish man? The fuck?
Oh my god!
Oh, she thought he was going to kill himself.
It's not worth it. It's not?
No!
Why don't you let me have that? Because I needed to level my desk and the floor's uneven.
That's embarrassing.
Doyle did. You know how he always jumps to conclusions.
Really, Cordelia?
Because you saw Buffy.
She didn't even know I was there.
Really?
She does now.
She's human, and I'm not. And that's also never going to change.
Oh.
If my ex came to town and was all stalking me in the shadows and then left, and then he didn't even say hello, I'd be a little upset.
Oh, shit! What the fuck? Oh, wow. I never saw that coming. Wow. Oh my god. This is so exciting. Right, so maybe when she found out, yeah, so I guess she's going to confront him as to why he didn't make himself known to her. Giles explained to Giles why, and Willow. They would have told her why, but I guess she wants it from the horse's mouth. Unless she's still pining for him, maybe, and she wants to see him. For that reason. Probably a bit of both, right? Wow, I never saw that coming at all. Oh my god, we're going to get to see Cordelia and Buffy again. Love their scenes. I love this. I love that they're doing this between these two shows. I absolutely love it.
What brings you to...
I came to see my father. Thought I'd stop by.
Oh.
Cordelia, how are you?
Good. I'm
Sounds
good.
like bullshit, though.
You?
I've been better.
Yeah, she's angry with him.
Well, this is Doyle, and he gets visions of people in trouble.
Nice to make your...
And this is us leaving you two
What
alone.
a way to introduce him.
How about an explanation?
You know, it's kind of a long story.
Your new sidekick had a vision I was in it. You came to Sunnydale?
Okay, maybe not that long.
A lot has happened in my life since you left.
I know. I respect that.
Of course, I'm in some gigantic fight to the death, which I was last night. That was you helping me, wasn't it?
I was in the neighborhood. Skulking. So that's the Slayer.
That's our little Buffy. Oh, they'll be into this for a while. We still have time for a cappuccino and probably the director's cut of the Titanic.
That when you're around, whether I see you or not, I feel you. Given enough time, we should be able to...
Forget.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna go start forgetting.
First, they talk out their differences, and then they punch them out.
Shouldn't we?
Stick our noses where they don't belong and get them flattened? No, thank you.
Oh, come on. Who was just going to accept that? This guy's just jumped Angel and a Slayer. Don't know who he is. Some sort of demon. Ooh, green blood. I think the other demon that Faith killed was just regular blood, right? It's like old times.
Friend of yours?
Never saw it before.
Friend of yours.
It was rude. We should go kill it.
I'm free.
I'm free. Okay, so they're going to team up in this episode, are they?
Heading towards the ocean.
They didn't hang about.
Are you sure?
It's wounded. I could smell its blood.
It's not another sea monster, is it? Go fish.
Handy skill.
Yeah, it is.
I can handle this myself.
You bailed me out last night. I'd like us to be even.
We're keeping score now.
She wants to stick around a little bit longer, right? Using this as an excuse. Blood.
Tunnel number 1 it is.
Thing is, the longer she spends with him, the harder it's going to be to leave again.
I feel weird.
I know. I do too.
No, not about this, right?
And then we're on the floor on top of each other, and it's just really confusing being around you.
No, I meant I felt weird from the demon's blood.
It's embarrassing.
It's powerful. Oh. It hurts. Every day. But I live with it right here, and I can actually reach out. And it's more than confusing. It's unbearable.
But we have to bear, right? I mean, what else can we do?
They can't do
Doesn't
it.
work with us.
We know that. Yeah.
It can't.
No, I can't give you a life or a future or anything a real girl would want.
No matter how much we miss each other.
Or what we feel in the moment.
If we let something happen here, we'd want more. And nothing's changed. We'd only end up having to leave each other again.
And that's the best case scenario.
Oh boy. I was really jonesing for another heartbreaking sewer talk. I'm actually heading toward a pretty good life now.
Oh, is she angry? He's interposed in her life again, and he was starting to forget him.
Find this thing and get this finished.
Look, I don't want you going after him alone.
It's best all around if we split up. I can handle it.
A metaphor for their relationship there, that she can go it alone now. She doesn't need him. Oh shit. Is that the same demon or is it another one? What's the same? Given it's just been cut, is some of this demon's blood going to get in his blood or something? What's the deal here though? Why is it... Oh, got him. Get your blood away from his... Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh god. Buffy's only just come back to him as well. What's it done? A heartbeat? Is that just the music?
I'm alive.
Oh! There's a heartbeat! Oh my god! But... how? I mean, the blood, obviously, but... okay. Why did that demon just decide to jump Angel, by the way? Like, here. What was the deal there?
When they fight.
Oh my god. She killed him!
Oh.
My bad. It's just dust I forgot to sweep under the rug.
Well, she was just brushing off the fact that he died.
What happened? Did you do it with Buffy?
Wait. He could do now, though, right? Maybe?
You walked in the front door from the street.
Right, so... he's no longer a vampire.
He's alive, Cordelia.
Well, given that he's alive, no.
Alive?
In my back. It hurts. Everything's more real. Now that you're real? Yeah. I'm mortal now.
Yeah, he's lost his
I
strength,
have a
I
mortal
guess.
body. I am so hungry.
Oh, for real food. Oh.
Everything in sight.
This has got to be temporary, right? Surely.
Oh. Chocolate?
His face.
Yogurt.
Of course, he wouldn't have had any of it, well, a lot of it, when he last had food as a live person.
Fine, Buffy. She's in Santa Monica near the Lone Bar. Tell her I killed the demon.
Okay.
Wait.
Tell her he's alive?
Don't tell her what's happened to me. Not till I know what it means.
It's totally unexpected. It's got to be temporary, though, surely.
It's called a Mora demon. They're pretty powerful assassins. They take out warriors for our side, like you and Buffy.
Oh, okay. That's why you sought him out.
Its blood has regenerative properties.
Oh.
Which explains what happened to me.
Doesn't sound like it'd be
Why?
temporary then.
Hey, what difference does it make?
Is this permanent? Am I normal Joe now? Can I have a normal life?
I want to speak to the powers that be.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's easier said than done, bud. Powers that be don't live in our reality.
Yeah, they live in Doyle's head.
But hey, if they turn you into a toad, don't say I didn't warn you.
The gateway for lost souls is under the post office.
That makes sense. You think about it.
Doesn't seem to work.
Come before us, lower being.
Lower being.
Seems unnecessary.
Hopefully there's a way back.
What have you brought us?
Was I supposed to?
What an offering. What's he got? Watch. Oh, like magnetized.
I'm not poisoned or under some spell.
From this day, you will live and die as any mortal man.
Privy to all the attendant pains and pleasures.
Wow.
That which we serve is no longer that which you serve. You are
Get
released
out.
from your fealty.
That's it?
How's he get back? Oh, that's how. So this is permanent? Surely not.
I'm free.
I can't believe this.
Me either.
Yeah, it's fucked up Doyle's business.
What do I do now? I got this whole new life spread out before me. I don't know where to begin.
Get a job, real job. It sucks.
What do you want?
Buffy. Yeah, so they can have a life together now, but it's not going to happen, is it? I'm wondering how Jolie's going to return to his old self somehow. Oh my god. She must be freaking out right now. He probably thinks he's found another one of those rings, right? I mean, I don't think another one exists. Oh. Wait, she told him already. Wow. Oh my god. This feels like an end of show episode almost. Keep showing watches and clocks. Are we going to go back in time somehow to stop this or to correct it? I knew Cordelia would be put out by this.
How else do you explain it?
Jealousy?
I'm jealous
Yeah.
of her? Oh, please.
Come on.
Just a theory. Angel's only been human a day.
The last 2.5 hours of which they've spent down there in his apartment together.
Oh yeah.
They get groiny with one another. The world as
Get
we know
groiny.
it falls apart. They've got the forbidden love of all time. They've been apart for months. Now he's suddenly human. I'm sure they're down there just having tea and crackers.
Oh, they are.
Would you like some more?
No, thank you.
What the fuck?
As far as kisses go, I thought it was well above average.
That was incredible. I think we'd be asking for trouble rushing back into things. Not that I don't want to rush. I do, believe me.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, they could be pranksters.
Or there could be an
Pranksters.
Exactly.
See if this mortal thing takes.
Exactly.
Yeah, but they might not get another win. If it's a temporary thing, they might not get another window for this.
And what about slang? I mean, if you had me to worry about, you might not be as focused.
Yeah, she'd have to watch his back, wouldn't she?
I'm just saying, it's worth the wait to know that it's right. I need to be sure you won't get hurt again.
I mean, it's sensible, but they're going to regret this, I think.
We stay in touch. Just not...
Literally. Funny. I better.
Right. Remove the temptation.
There's no way they're going to do it. Surely.
So we'll talk soon.
Right. This is the trigger, right? Come on, you might as well. Of course, he'll be warm now as well, won't he? I don't think they're going to even make it to the bedroom. Jesus. Oh, I thought for a second someone was spying on them. I thought it was Cordelia or Doyle for a second. Okay, well, I'm pleased with them. But it's not going to last. It's definitely not going to last. But why not take advantage of it? It will make it hard when it reverses somehow. But it's very seductive.
That time you just spent in the kitchen. That was enough time apart.
Too much.
Well, this is all working out nicely. I'm out of a job.
I thought Cordelia was there for a
Not just
second.
you know.
Oh, please. What am I gonna do? I'm good for exactly 2 things. International superstardom, or helping a vampire with a soul to rid the world of evil. What do you see?
Who is that killing? We? Who was that in? I saw the demon, didn't see anyone else.
I want to stay awake so this day can keep happening.
Oh.
Sleep. We'll make another one like it tomorrow.
Somehow I don't think they will. But it's great to see this. Finally.
It's the first time I've ever really felt this way.
What way?
Just like I've always wanted to. Like a normal girl. Falling asleep in the arms of her normal boyfriend.
Oh.
It's perfect.
Finally got a good moment. Finally. It's gonna turn sour, but I'm savouring the moment. This Doyle come to warn him.
Hey,
Was it Angel in
More
that
demon
vision?
regenerated more than just you.
What?
I had a vision. It's regenerated itself.
Oh. It's gonna be after
I'll have to
Angel,
kill
isn't
it
it?
again.
Yeah, but you're human now. They released you.
You saw it in a factory. There's a saline plant, Redondo. We'll start there.
Angel.
You'll read, I'll drive.
Is this somehow how he gets changed back? Buffy. He's gonna leave her. You need her, Angel.
Don't you want to wake the girl?
You're human, you're mortal.
Not for the world.
Comes back bigger and stronger. Yeah, I think we should go back and get Buffy.
I know what I'm doing.
This isn't your average demon.
Jesus Christ, how big is it?
Okay,
What's he thinking?
dark future it envisions is upon us.
Get Doyle to do it. Doyle is a demon stronger, surely.
Here.
Oh shit. It's gonna land on them. Oh, Angel, what are you thinking? Oh shit. Oh shit. Knock Doyle out. I feel like being human now, he just wouldn't be able to get up from these blows. Oh shit, especially that one. Tell me Buffy followed him. She woke up and found... Oh shit, he's escaping. Good decision. What a terrible decision though.
A little going out of business sale to subsidize the severance package Angel never bothered setting up for me.
Expected a severance package. This isn't a regular job, Cordelia.
Has it even occurred to you how this whole turning human thing might affect me?
Oh my
Regrettably,
god.
No. Cordelia, what are we in second grade here? Tell me.
Oh, you want to talk about being mature? Maybe it's time you grew up and realized that you can't have everything. You can't have Angel and save the world. And anyway, it is your fault that he went to fight that thing by himself without...
What thing?
Jesus Christ. It's almost as if Cordelia wanted him to die just to spite Buffy. She hasn't changed at all, has she, since high school? There's been moments where I thought... Well, I've been thinking she has, but really deep down, not so much. Oh, Jesus, now there's no escape. Buffy gonna jump on him now.
For any one of us that falls.
Yep.
You hurt my boyfriend.
My boyfriend. Is Angel gonna save Buffy in a weird twist here?
This one, right? You have to smash the jewel.
Good shot. You'd think he would have worn something to protect himself from that. Okay.
You're all right. It's all that matters.
I feel like he wants his old life back, if that's the right word. Because he's got life now, hasn't he? But you know what I mean. I feel like he's going to want it back, having witnessed that and put himself in danger, but also Buffy as well. It's kind of reversed now. He was kind of taking care of Buffy for a while. Yeah, he wants it. Now the offering.
Dynasty.
Now take my life.
More our demons said the end of days had begun. That others were coming. Soldiers of darkness.
He wants to fight it.
I'm here to beg for her life.
It is not our place to grant life and death.
And ask you to take mine back.
You're asking to be what you were. A demon with a soul.
Oh, this is a matter of love. It does not concern us.
Yes, it does.
Temporal folds are not to indulge the whims of lower beings.
You are wrong. This one is willing to sacrifice every drop of human
gonna
happiness
reverse
and love
time.
he's ever known for another. He is not a lower being. From the moment the demon first attacked you, would take it back.
Then none of this happened.
Yeah, we're gonna lose that.
What'll stop us from doing the exact same thing?
You. You alone will carry the memory of this day.
Just don't cut yourself, I
Can
guess.
you carry that burden?
Wow, another burden for him. Oh, Jesus. Not like he can even tell Buffy about it, really. It'd be weird. That won't help Buffy at all either, will it? Oh my god.
Where have you been?
When does it happen? Does it happen when this day
I went to
finishes?
see the oracles.
Do you wake up back in the other day?
I asked them to turn me back.
What?
Is it
What?
done?
Because more than ever, I know how much I love you.
Like, it's gonna happen, right?
No. No, you didn't. They always come, and they always will. But that's my problem now, not yours, remember?
No. You take chances to protect me, and that's not just bad for you, it's bad for the people we were meant to help.
So what? You just took a whole 24 hours to weigh the ups and downs of being a regular Joe and decided it was more fun being a superhero?
You know that's not it.
Oh, man.
I couldn't tell you. I wasn't sure I could do it if I woke up with you one more morning.
I understand. What happens now?
The oracles are giving us back the day. Turning back time so I can kill Mora before his blood makes me mortal.
When?
Oh my god. 5 seconds.
Another
Minute. Oh
No.
my god.
No, it's not enough time.
We don't have a choice, it's done.
How am I supposed to go on with my life? Knowing what we had.
You won't remember though, will she?
You won't.
Yeah.
No one will know but me.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Everything we did.
It never happened.
It did. It did. I know it did.
Gonna try and remember, but she won't be able to.
I felt your heartbeat.
Buffy.
Oh my god.
God, it's not enough time.
Please.
I'll never forget. 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 So,
Oh,
then
Jesus.
let's just stick to the plan. Keep our distance until a lot of time has passed. Given enough time, we should be able to
Forget.
Yeah. I'm gonna go start forgetting.
Of course, he knew how to kill him.
That was unreal. How did you know how to kill it?
It's a Mora demon. I've had a lot of time to catch up on my reading.
So I guess we've covered it, right?
Guess we did.
And that's all there really is to say.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's it.
Oh my god. What an episode. That was excellent. I really enjoyed that. I did everything in my power not to cry there. Everything. I think I managed it. That acting. Wow. That was the best acting I've seen in any of these shows. I haven't seen a lot of Ada yet, but that was the best. That was the best I've seen from either show. That scene when she realised she had only a minute left. That was incredible. That was so good. What performers they are. Particularly Sarah Michelle Gellar. I don't know how she did that. I mean, I said about the Willow and Oz scene. That was impressive, but this one topped that. I mean, Willow was really good. The actor who plays Willow is really good. But Sarah Michelle Gellar, man, she just nailed that. Jesus. That was such an emotional scene anyway. But her acting really made it. But yeah, Angel. Another sacrifice, really, wasn't it? Another huge sacrifice. Jesus Christ. What does this guy have to go through? I mean, Buffy as well, but fuck me. He's got his soul back. He can't keep hold of the heart. which is really what he wants. He needs, right? He needs the heart to live as a normal human. And the soul as well, but the heart completes it, and he couldn't even keep hold of it for more than a day. Oh my God. When she said, she was saying, I'll remember. And she said she felt his heartbeat, right? And she'll remember that. She'll remember. It was like she was trying so hard to make sure she would, even though it was a lost cause. I can't believe the acting. It was just so good. Possibly some of the best acting I've ever seen, I'd say. It was so good. Both of them, actually, but particularly Sarah Michelle Gellar, like I said, but Angel was really good. But the devastation and the desperation, just, it was incredible. It was absolutely incredible. It was nice to see Cordelia and Buffy again. It's hard to talk about anything else now other than that scene, really, about the episode, but it was a really good episode anyway, just without the ending, but with the ending, it was incredible. Yeah, so it was nice to see Buffy and Cordelia back together briefly. You'd think Cordelia would have done a little bit of growing up, given that she's kind of become more independent now, and yeah, she's not a high schooler anymore, is she? But she's just Cordelia, really, isn't she? And it's to be expected because she never really fully got on with Buffy. She never really fully gets on with anyone, does she? But yeah, she was always a bit kind of snipey at Buffy, and that didn't change. But it was nice to see that. We're going to get more of that, I'm sure. Not just those two, the whole gang. And now I know what's happened these last two episodes. I know now it's going to happen, which I'm really pleased about. I did think they would wait like a lot longer, though. I thought it would be like a whole season maybe until, if it was going to happen, if they were going to do that. But yeah, they've jumped straight into it, really, which I'm pleased about. But I feel like it would have had even more of a shock kind of impact, you know, if they'd waited a little bit longer. But I'm pleased they're doing that, and we're going to get to see more of it, given that they've already done it so soon. So that's the best thing about it, really. We're going to get to see more and more of that. But yeah, so ultimately, I feel more sorry for Angel than Buffy, because Buffy doesn't have any. Not in that moment. In the moment, I felt the most sorry for Buffy, of course, because she's going to forget it like it didn't happen, of course. But you know, now that it never happened, it got reversed, I feel more sorry for Angel, because like I said, it's another burden, right? Jesus Christ. All the things he has to live with, he's got this now as well to add to it. Fucking hell. Talk about a tortured soul. Oh my God. What a brave man, isn't he? What a brave man he is. I think it has to be acknowledged, really. The bravery. I've never known such bravery. And just moral goodness, you know, in a person, in a dead person. Incredible. I guess people back then were cut from a different cloth to the way we are now. We've all become selfish, sort of immoral monsters, really. Well, not all of us, but, you know, society. What an incredible man. I love this show already. I love it. That episode was fantastic. I haven't given any episode a 10 yet. Can I do it for this episode? It would kind of feel wrong because I love Buffy so much, but oh, I'll give it a 9.75. I'm going to give that a 9.75. I think it was bumped up a full point, a full 1 point. It maybe would have been an 8.75 until that last scene, or the way it ended. I think for that reason, I'm going to give it an extra point, a 9.75. Really great. It almost got me again. It almost did. I really don't want to cry on YouTube. I really don't want to do it. I've done it. I've done it before with another reaction, but I don't want to do it. I just don't like it. I don't like crying on. It's kind of pathetic, you know. I'm sure people are going to tell me it's not, but it feels it. As a guy, it's hard, you know. I'm not a modern guy. I'm quite old-fashioned, I suppose, and I don't want to do it. But yeah, if any scene was going to do it, it was that one. So I'm quite proud of myself. I had to look away from the screen though. I knew it was imminent. I knew it was coming. I knew. So I had to just avoid the screen. I didn't want to because I don't want to miss any part of that at all. Any of the visual at all. But I could feel it coming. I was like, just stop it now. I mean, I know it's good for reactions if I cry. I know that. Like, I get it. But, you know, you're not the one doing the... You people watching this, you're not the one doing the crying. It's me. I'm going to have to put this up, you know. It's not that I don't want to admit that I cry. It's not that. It's just the whole putting up into public thing. It's just weird to me. So yeah, I'm I'm gonna have to. I'm sure it'll happen again at some point. I'll be on the brink. So hopefully it doesn't. But yeah, just know that it got me. This one, that scene, that got me big time. I think that scene got me more than any other scene actually. Even when Miss Calendar died, that was horrific for me. I barely watched any of that during that whole when she died because for the same reason I didn't want to cry. I did cry in the prom episode. I didn't want to, but that took me by surprise. I just wasn't ready for it. This one, you knew what was imminent, right? And I'd have been in floods if I wasn't on camera. I'd have been in absolute floods. Oh my goodness, what a scene, what an episode. 9.75. Best episode I've seen, I think. It's so difficult to score these because there's so many good episodes, and I think there have been better constructed episodes, although this was well constructed as well. But that scene made it. It made it for me. And it was such a surprise to see Buffy as well just show up in that opening scene. I just didn't expect that at all. And that was really good as well. And it felt kind of weird to see her alone. I don't know why. It just felt really odd that she just showed up alone. I felt like she should have had someone with her, like Giles or Willow. It just felt really odd. I guess because as well that when she spends time away from Sunnydale, you know, the vamps run amok. Although not so much now because of the soldier guys and the initiative, right? It was strange. It felt strange. I wonder if anyone else, let me know if you felt a bit weird about that. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. And as well, I think that will be the very last scene we ever see with those two together like that. I mean, it was well, no, it wasn't the first. It was the second, really, because they'd slept together before and caused him to lose his soul, right? But this was so intimate, and they were spending all that time together in bed, you know, and just, you know, being together like that. And it's kind of the first time, and it will be. I can't see that ever happening again, ever. So we got what we wanted, but then they took it away from us. Well, they took it away from Buffy, really, but us as well. Because the fact that Buffy will never remember that's part of us having that moment as well, isn't it? That we know that Buffy had that moment and now it's gone. Yeah, great episode. Really great. Yeah, and now I've got to do a reaction to a comedy, believe it or not. I mean, this show's got a lot of comedy in it as well, but after that, oh my goodness. I'm going to have to get myself up for this next reaction. But yeah, really loved it. Excellent episode. Yeah, 9 points. I'll stick with it. I'm thinking, shall I? Yeah, 9.75. Really great. There's got to be a hell of an episode to top that. Certainly that last part of that episode anyway. But we'll see. I'm still waiting for this 10. This was, man, so close. It's so close. But I think as a whole, I can't really give it a 10. Can't just give it a 10 based on that last bit. But as a whole, it was really strong anyway. But I guess the 10 will have to wait. So many episodes left. Surely there's a 10 in the pipeline, let's call it. But we'll find out. And yeah, anyway, I really loved it. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. And hopefully you'll join me for which is it now? Yep, so Buffy Something Blue, which sounds like a wedding, right? It's not gonna, unfortunately, it's not gonna be Angel and Buffy's wedding. Yeah, so we'll see whose wedding that, if it is a wedding. Could be just a play on that, but we'll see. We'll see who's potentially getting married or what that's about next time. And the next Angel one I'll be doing as well, that's Hero. He is a hero now after that. Fucking hell. I felt like this one should have been called Hero, but I Remember You is very good as well. Very, very good. Yeah, so I Remember You, she's going to try, isn't it? Well, she tried, but no, she didn't. I wonder if she could possibly get some deja vu about that, but that's not a memory, is it? That wouldn't help her in any, way to remember any of it, really. It would just be a weird feeling, but I'm just really trying to help her somehow to imagine that she'll somehow remember something, but she won't, will she? But anyway, hopefully you'll join me for that episode of Angel. If you're only watching my reactions to Angel, if you're also watching my Buffy reactions, then the next one is that Something Blue episode 9. Hopefully you'll join me for it. See you then. See ya. Bye.